So today, this is Chucky from Collecting for Fun, and we have a special review for you today. This is the Winnie the Pooh Lego Ideas set, and we're going to have a special look at this truly great set, especially if you have young kids at home who love Winnie the Pooh, or you are very nostalgic about the Winnie the Pooh character and the cartoons. This is an awesome set to get, so let's get to work and have a great look at this amazing set. So this set, again, brought to you by Lego's Idea. This set has 1,265 pieces. It is set 21326. And let's look at the box art here. Here we have, this is Winnie the Pooh. You can see we're going to be looking at this set in detail. We're going to be looking at the minifigures as well in detail. As you can see there, it's got the main 5 characters for Winnie the Pooh. And let's have a look at the back of the box art before we bring up the actual sets. So inside, you can see on the box cover, you can see the different scenes you can play out with Winnie the Pooh with the kids. If they have a bedroom set there, we're going to be looking at that. And you can see the inside of Winnie the Pooh's house there. All right, so that's the box art there. There's the actual set. And we are going to also, before we look at the set, we're going to just quickly go over the instruction manual. It's a very nice instruction manual, I have to say. The art on the outside, classic Winnie the Pooh colors in the back. We got all the characters that are included in the set. So we got, of course, Eeyore, Rabbit, Tigger, Piglet, and Winnie the Pooh himself, of course. And then we have the 100 Acre Woods map. That's on the inside of the first cover there. So that's a really nice addition in there. It talks about a little bit brief history of the publication of Winnie the Pooh from 1926. And then we're going to step into Christopher Robin's imagination here. So you can see classic art from Winnie the Pooh, in Disney style, with the colors that Winnie the Pooh is traditionally done in. And you can see there's the family of characters there. You can see they have included Roo in this picture. Unfortunately, Roo does not come with the set. I wish he was, but he's not there. So this talks a little bit of introduction of welcome to the 100 Acre Woods. There's Pooh and his balloon, and there's the cartoon that it was inspired from, or comic book picture of that where he's inspired from. And this also talks a bit more about the characters, so you guys can go through that. And it's all about friendship and just pure innocence, right? And so this is just, the artwork in here is really nice. I like how they included callbacks from Winnie the Pooh. This talks about the designer and kind of how he came about making this for his family. And this is just a bit more about the design team there. So we'll go over the instructions. It looks like there's 7 bags. And so we're going to go over the actual set now. So here we go. This, as I said, set has 1,265 pieces. Let's see the dimensions of this. Does it say on here? Usually they do. Yes, it does. So the dimensions here are 8 inches in width from the back of the front of the house to the back of the house, 22 centimeters. 9 inches in height, or 24 centimeters. So we look over here. Bring that in. So today, so let's have a look at the actual set. Let's look at the minifigures first. We'll start with the main character, Winnie the Pooh. The box set's named after. Got a nice head shape. Doesn't have quite the belly you would expect for Winnie the Pooh. So I was hoping they would have that, that little pot belly that he usually has. So it's kind of almost a skinnier version of Pooh that we know and love. But he does have his normal red shirt. Very simple design there. And he's holding his balloon. And there's a couple of accessories. You can have him holding his honey pot like they do on the box cover. Absolutely. There's the honey pot there that you can use there. He's got a couple, so you can have him two-fisted if you want. So on the cover art, he's sitting on the bench, so that's where we had him at the end. And let's have a look at the rest of the characters here. So Pooh we'll put here. Actually, I'll just put him back on the bench. Let's get his bestest friend. Oops. I think he's supposed to sit like that. Let's get Piglet out here. So Piglet here is holding a book. And it looks like it must be a picture book because I can see Pooh on the cover. I don't know if there's anything in the book itself. Let's see. Oh, it is. There you go. I couldn't remember, but there you go. So there's Pooh with on the balloon. And you can see it says Ben A. And you got Piglet here. He's got his scarf as well. You know, so that's Piglet's always got his scarf. He's got the lined shirt that he usually has. I like the head shape as well. So Lego did a good job with these molds. I think so. Let's look at the next character. Let's pull up Tigger. Tigger, the bouncy, trouncy. There's only one of a kind Tigger. He's got a little bag there. Tigger doesn't wear clothes, so I'm not sure what's in the bag, but he's got his little sack there of stuff. So again, very nice mold. He's got the tail, all the stripes. I think they did a really good job on the mold here. Tigger looks like Tigger. I'll pop him over back here. Of course, we got the stuck-up rabbit, always fussy about something. Likes things a particular way. He's got his typical carrot there. And again, a very nice head design. They get a great job coloring him. He's got a little tail painted on there. So yeah, I like the rabbit there. We'll plop him over here. And then last but not least, we got Eeyore. And there's Eeyore, and he's got his tail. I do not believe it detaches. It does not. And yeah, very nice mold on Eeyore. Underneath is just Lego, but got the nice head shape. Got the nose perfect. Hair looks great. So these are all great minifigures. I cannot remember if they're exclusive to the set. I imagine that a lot of them are. So I like these minifigures. I really wish they would have added, it would be nice to have Kangaroo or at least Roo in here. But you know, it is what it is. Or even Gopher or Owl. I mean, so they got the main five anyway, so that's great. So you can see on the door, and the door does open. You can absolutely open the door there. And it says Mr. Sanders. Let me see if I can angle that a bit. It says Mr. Sanders there, just like it does on Pooh's other house. There's a little doorbell right there. And what's it say there? It spells ring incorrectly, but ring also. And there's 100 Acre Woods, and it says honey with the end backwards. Typical Winnie the Pooh. There's another honey box there and a honey jar. A lot of little tidbits around here. So let's look at the treehouse itself. So we got a log. A little bit of log fire there, little mushrooms, a little bit of foliage there. You can see the windows. The windows do open. I think they open the other way, so we'll do that when we open it up. Yeah, I don't think I can pull these out very easily. No, I have to push them out. You can see even here they have the honeybee nests up there, and they got little honeybees. Let me see. There you are. Little honeybees kind of floating around the bee's nest, and they do include two bees nests on here. There's one over where we just were, and there's another one there, and there's one down there with the little bees hanging around. So you can play out Winnie the Pooh with his balloon, you know, kind of going up into the top there to try to get the honey. For sure, you can do that. The back side does open up into Pooh's house, but let's look at the trees though. The trees look really nice. They don't obviously don't move at all. Nice branches, and the array of the leaves and things. I think they did a really good job, especially with the addition of the beehives in there to give it, you know, endless source of Winnie the Pooh's honey there. So let's have a look at the actual house. Let's move that forward. And let's zoom out just a touch there. So let's look at the house itself. Let me just move this sign here. So the house opens up in the back here. And so let's go into each of the areas there. So up here, top, you can see it says Pooh Sticks. Inside there's little, it almost looks like meat sticks or something, like bones or something, I'm not sure. Or maybe they're just tree sticks, I'm not sure. It just says Pooh Sticks. I guess Pooh doesn't really eat meat. At least we never see him eat meat. I am not sure what that is. I think that's just holding the roof up. That is what it is. There's a little gold heart there. I don't know if that's supposed to be honey just kind of dripped there. I'm not sure. You can see there is almost like a furnace or something there. Keep the house heated, I assume. This coffee cup, or cup anyways, to drink water or whatever. You can see the honey pot with the honey inside. So they used a gold brick inside to make it simulate honey inside there. So that's really cool. See where Winnie the Pooh sits right there. And you can see above there, there's a little picture of bees. Not sure why he has pictures of bees, but he does. I just assume the bees, I guess because he worships the honey they make, because the bees will, they do attack Pooh when he tries to get their honey. But over here, we see the other end of the door that's closed. We have his really nice intricate design here. We got a little drawer thing here. He puts his cup in the tea kettle. There's a nice picture of the 100 Acre Woods here. A little bit hard to show that to you, but that's what that is. On the other side of here, there's a mirror right there, and an umbrella and a holder for the umbrella. So, you walk in or walk out, he grabs the umbrella and goes outside. Obviously, the umbrella does not open, in case you're wondering. There's the roof again, and up there he keeps all the honey. You got the honey jars and the honey pot there. There's is where Pooh sits, so you can see he's got the window blinds there. He's got this little tassel, bed frame, little fire going on there. And there's Winnie the Pooh where he sleeps in his pillow. So so you can have Winnie the Pooh invite some friends over. I don't think they all fit in there, but you can get probably 2 or 3 characters in there pretty good. So very simple interior design. Oops, I just knocked down something. Oh, his chair. Okay, let's put his chair back. So these do come off if you want to, obviously. Let's put that back on. So that is the house, or interior of the house. If you flip it around, it doesn't really detract. You can see the windows there. They do open. Sorry, I just blew out the leaf there, but they do open. Just had to put that back on, but obviously you can see what happens when you do open them. You might knock down a leaf. I think is that a frog? I don't know what that's supposed to be. I don't want to guess. Anyways, or that could be maybe that's a snail. Maybe that's supposed to be a snail. I'm gonna flip that around there. So, and then you can see on the other side, same thing. If I try to open that window, it's probably going to knock down that flower again, but you can see that it does open. And there's the other end. You got a little chimney coming out of there. So that's the Winnie the Pooh house and the characters. I think the design work is really, really well done. Very simple, a lot of playability if you have small kids. Now this one's designed for 18 and plus. And I don't know why. Obviously the design of it's meant for kids, especially the minifigures, so I guess maybe they thought it was too intricate for smaller kids to do, but I can't see how like a 10-year-old can't put this together. But yeah, it's a very nice set. Definitely very playable with your kids. If you're a fan of Disney, especially Winnie the Pooh, if you're a fan of Winnie the Pooh, this is probably a no-brainer. I'm not sure, I don't believe this is available in the Lego store anymore, but you might be able to get it still reasonably priced. If it retired, it was only recently, because I remember seeing on the website not too long ago, maybe a year ago. So you could probably pick this up still at a decent price. Again, very good set. There's a couple things I wish they had added, just because I don't think they're going to be doing another Winnie the Pooh set for a long time. So, adding minifigures like Kangaroo, possibly Owl, even having, it would be cool to have on the Eeyore's little tent house as well, his little house of sticks. That would have been kind of a cool design. I'm not sure how they would have done it with the Lego bricks, but I mean, I'm sure it was possible. I think that would have been cool just to have off the side as well. So hopefully Lego does revisit Winnie the Pooh again at some point in time, and does a kind of an expansion of the set here, or improves upon it. I think this set in itself is really, really good. With, just the minifigures alone just make this set worth it. Let's put it that way. I mean, you got Winnie the Pooh, and they have nice molds. Pooh could have used a little bit more of a belly. I mean, that's classic. Winnie the Pooh does have a belly. He's a little bit more chunkier in the belly area. But all the other minifigures are pretty spot on, especially proportionate to size and everything. I think they did pretty good. Tigger usually is a little bit taller than the rest, so I guess they could have been a little bit taller, but I mean, it is what it is. But yeah, all in all, very cool set. I like the interior, very simple design. There's nothing too fancy about it, but it has a lot of interesting details. You do have to use stickers on a couple things, unfortunately, but there is not. I've seen worse. I mean, there's other sets that have a lot more stickers, so. This set's pretty decent as far as that goes. Yeah, again, pretty happy with this set. I see myself just displaying it mostly, but lots of fun with my kids. They can take that out and play with it as they wish. I wouldn't mind. Yeah, so yeah, if you guys like Winnie the Pooh, go ahead and pick up this set. I think it's a really good one. Yeah, hit that like and subscribe button if you like this video, and just hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any new content, and just hit any comments you want. If there's any other Disney sets that you want to see, I know they recently released the Snow White set, and that's something I'm looking forward to building at some point in time in the future. But is there any other classic Disney characters you want to see sets of in this fashion? I know they have the Disney Princess line, but in classic minifigure forms, is there any Disney characters you like to see? Just let us know, and hopefully as those sets become available, we will get those reviewed. But hopefully that plants some also ideas for the creative Lego team, which, as I said, did a great job with this one. Personally, let me think. What would I like to see? I don't know. I mean, I know they've done Beauty and the Beast as the Disney Princess line, but I'd like to see them as a normal set with the Disney castle with all the characters. That would be, I think, a cool set there. What else is there? I don't know. I think Wreck-It Ralph might be a cool set. Especially, Big Hero 6. I think that would be a really good set. I don't know what kind of building they have associated with that, but maybe the mansion that they do their hideout in. But yeah, I think that might be a good set too. Anyways, this is Chucky from Collecting for Fun. I hope you enjoyed looking at this Winnie the Pooh set with me, and we will see you guys next time, okay? You guys take care. Bye.